Everybody say hello to Max. Max is getting the best photographs out of all of us. It's early days. Max, do you have a YouTube channel yet? Dad, you've got to sort that out. But look out for Max, because he's going to be probably the best street photographer in the world. It's my favourite cup that I was just like, does it really make much difference to the taste of the tea? You know, what cup you're drinking out of? It does make a difference. It's my favourite, I love it, I love this cup. Guys, it's been a few weeks, hasn't it? I'm sorry, I know I've let you down. And I've been sitting on this footage for a few weeks as well. So shoot I did, it was like a street walk with a bunch of guys, some friends. Well, they're friends now. I didn't know them when I met up with them on the day. So I was out with Shane and a whole bunch of other guys. It was like, kind of, I mentioned Shane because he put it together. And it was Portobello Road in kind of Notting Hill Gate. The market there, oh guys, it's such an awesome place to shoot. Beautiful tapestry full of people and character and colour. And just like full of life. Every day of the week, apparently, the market's on. But what I'm going to do in this video, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about fear, which is, you know, the thing that stops street photographers from taking the kind of photographs they want to take is always fear. So I was talking to one of the other photographers who was out on the street walk, and he was talking about confidence and how he feels he's lacking confidence, and to get the kind of shots that he wants to get and he sees others people getting, that he needs to be he wants to feel more confident. So I want to get into that a little bit. Let's shoot for a little while first, okay? And then we're going to talk about fear.
Just as quick as a gunshot and flash. My head rests on the pillow, my presence is dismissed. Just a memory of the days that I miss. I thought I was much older than the years I'd been around. I left that motorway, I was nowhere to be found. And losing control, what always seems so bliss. Just another memory of the days that I miss. We would wander around just to find somewhere to stay. Morning's getting closer as the hours.
Right, so fear. I think fear pretty much governs every decision we make as photographers. And if I'm not aware of it, then it's kind of dictating the show, it's dictating everything. I'm like a puppet on the end of its string. This is where awareness comes into play. So if we're not aware of it, there's nothing we can do. There's, you know, like I said, we're puppets on the end of its string. But if we're aware, then we can begin to move in a direction of being a little more courageous with it. Yeah, we're still scared, but we're kind of aware of the degree to which that fear is holding us back. And then we can start shifting things a little bit. I've had to go to the internal mic. Fear, guys, what most photographers are doing, they're operating within their comfort zone, yeah? They're in their comfort zone. Obviously, if a challenge comes up, we get a little bit scared, a little bit apprehensive. What most people are doing from that vantage point, they're trying to get back into their comfort zone as soon as possible. So the decision that they make unconsciously, which could be to step away, which is to move to a next scene, avoid perhaps a bunch of characters across the street who you know, they'd look great in a photograph, but God forbid I'll go and ask them if I could take their photograph. And that's what we do unconsciously. But like I said, by bringing an awareness into play, then we can begin to maneuver the rapids a little bit. We can take charge. Yeah, it may not be straight away, it may not be overnight, but incrementally we can begin to, is that a word, incremental? We can start making a shift, yeah, but it takes practice. So practice, and you're gonna see, guys, if you do that and you set yourself little challenges, and like, if you can only, like, even if you could just take one step closer to that, and it's not always about getting in closer, I understand that. It's not always that closer in is gonna get the better photograph. Quite often it will though. It's about challenging ourselves, guys. If we're always operating from that place of comfort, then our images are gonna just gonna be comfortable. It's gonna reflect that. You know, like, have you ever seen a photograph of, like, a street photograph of somebody, like, perhaps you're walking towards someone down the street and you see a character and they're walking towards you, and then you move off and take the photograph to the side so that they don't notice you. But then there's another kind of a photograph where it just has more of an impact, where the person's walking towards you or you're walking towards them, and then for whatever reason you're able to get the photograph where it's kind of like centered just straight on. That image is a lot more powerful, isn't it? It's like, wow, how the hell did they get the camera there? But that's what I'm looking for in my frames, that confidence and that almost like a wow factor. But I feel good about getting those frames. I feel like I've accomplished something rather than just sort of going out for a walk and hoping for the best. Tell them your Instagram. What's your Instagram channel?
Yeah. Read it out.
Photography by Max.
Brilliant. And what I'll do, we'll put a little link. Point to where you want me to put it. Point up here, look, just up here, and we'll put the link right where his finger is there. You got to follow him, or else. Cheers, guys. Follow Shane as well, Dad. Dad, what's your Instagram?
Shane Streetgram.
There you go. Rock and roll.
Cheers.
Sings his song walking down the road. He's a rambling man, got no home. He ain't got a place to go.
He's a rambling man, got no home. Plays his guitar walking down the road. He's a rambling man, got no home. Puts that line when it ought to be told. He's a rambling man. It's a lonely life in the dead of night, when the temperature drops to freezing or below.
There he is.
But he don't need his lover to give him a hold. He's a vagabond. It's a lonely life.
Can I get this? No, stay there, stay there. It's a good picture.
Walking down the road, he's a rambling man, got no home. He ain't got a place to go. He's a pilgrim, so they say, drops his hat when he wants to stay. A troubadour, so they say, can't save a penny anyway. He's a vagabond, it's a lonely life. He's a rambling man. He's a rambling man, got no home. Sings his song walking down the road. He's a rambling man, got no home. He ain't got a place to go. He's a rambling man.
The guy with the cigars didn't like me taking his picture. He walked off. Cigarette, I mean.
Let's ask this guy here.
Yeah.
Can I get your photograph? Handsome fella. With this.
2, 3, 4. Can't wait to wake up in the morning. I can't wait to feel the sunshine rays. I can't wait for a better day. We don't display death and mourning. Can't wait to feel the sun again. I can't wait to come in from the rain. I can't wait to rid the world of pain. Like a
Can I get a picture? Can I get a picture?
Without warning, today the world is on its knees. The fire and smoke choke the trees, but I can feel a changing breeze. We cannot breathe, but we see the future's carting. I hope you'll wave with me tomorrow. I don't care if you don't know my name. The time you're holding won't remain in tomorrow's day. There's no sorrow.
After I'm gone. I see, I've got you all now.
Big shout out to Shane and the guys today. I'll put links to Shane's Instagram and the Facebook group he has as well in the show notes, guys. Good bunch of guys. Really enjoyable afternoon. Actually, I haven't done anything like that for a while. Guys, please subscribe to this channel if you're getting value, and leave us a comment. Leave us a comment, let me know your thoughts. Like, what holds you back? How does that play out in your photography, like the whole fear thing? Let me know, guys. I'm interested. There's so much to explore with this thing, because I really do feel that fear is the thing that stops people from living the life of their dreams, basically. But in a photography framework, just taking the kind of photographs that they want to take. Yeah, let's get some conversations going. Please like the video as well. It's really big support, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.